Everybody. I want to talk about a postulate called the corresponding angles postulate. Let me zoom in a little bit here. That's a little better, I hope. And so it says if two pair of lines are cut by a transversal and the pairs of corresponding angles are congruent. And in this marking, when you make these little arrows in the middle of lines, you're saying that those lines are parallel. Now, what we learned from our investigation today is that when lines are parallel, a lot of different things happen. Number one, corresponding angles are congruent. So if you look at this first example right here, 80 and X, or this angle right here and this angle down here, they are corresponding angles. Since the lines are parallel, the measure of angle ABC has to be 80 degrees. So that's one that you can answer directly. Okay. Now, that's not true if the lines aren't parallel. Let's look at the second example. Those lines are parallel. I'm telling you that. And now notice, even though this is a harder question, we still have corresponding angles, correct? One is outside, the other's inside, same side of the transversal, and they are not adjacent. So since that makes congruent angles, we can write this algebraic equation, 2x minus 45 is equal to x plus 30. Now I'm going to solve that, figure out what x is, and plug it in to figure out what measure of angle DEF is. Minus x from both sides. I get x minus 45 is equal to 30. Add 45 to both sides. I get x is equal to 75. Now, as always, I have to check. Is that the answer? And no, if you go back to the top, they said that we want to find the measure of angle DEF, which is x plus 30. Put in 75 plus 30, and I get the correct answer of 105 degrees. That is my final answer to that question. So those angle postulates based on lines being parallel can help you set up algebraic equations that you can solve and answer questions.